All right, guys, now we're going to get into how to read a woman's interest.
All right, a thing that Clutch and I commonly use is
Yeah.
you're winning.
That's
And
what
what
we
does
use.
winning mean? That means you catch her looking at you. That is the most
Dude,
obvious sign.
you just won.
Yeah, you just won. We always say this, and we're always very discreet about it. We actually sometimes will speak in another language to say yes, no, as I thought, and stuff like that. It's really, we keep it fun. So you catch her looking at you. That's a great sign of interest, and we'll refer to that as winning.
Yeah. And one of the things that we look for when we are winning is you can read her face. It almost looks like a deer in the headlights. Like they get this scared kind of look on their face. It's hilarious looking. I always like to call it the deer in the headlights look.
And as your confidence climbs, and you will catch women looking at you, and they actually will do a vertical scan of your whole entire body. They will, like we said earlier, they will look at your shoes first, and then so
Yeah, they'll do a scan, see if you're dressed good. That's why it's important to dress good.
a lot of times guys are oblivious to these checkouts. If you have a girlfriend, she will notice every single girl who checks you out in the bar, she will know. And if she's a cool chick, if she's confident, she'll tell you about it. I know my girlfriend does. She'll be like, that chick checked you out. That girl checked you out. Da, 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 da. I think it's hilarious.
Yeah, if she's not confident, she'll get pissed. If you make eye contact and she looks down, they say that it means she's submissive. But as far as attraction, it's hard to tell by how the eyes flick. You can read books on it. It's like if it flicks right, she's thinking this. She flicks left, flicks this way, flicks that way. Again, guys, what I always do is I just look for dilated pupils. I will always be able to tell. I don't want to say always, not always, but I will often be able to tell when a girl's attracted to me the first time she looks at me, just because I'm always looking for that. It's like a little unconscious kind of opening in their eyes,
Yeah.
isn't it? It's like
Yeah. And girls can't stop it from happening.
yeah, it's unconscious. So
Completely
look for that.
unconscious.
Like pay attention.
You'll notice, pay attention to girls moving closer to you. Watch how groups of women will actually slowly start to work their way over. They don't necessarily have to be facing you, but their whole group will move closer to you when they're attracted.
Yeah, it's amazing when you're chopping it up with your boys, or even better when you have a lot of hot girls in your group. Women, there'll be just groups of women gravitating towards you, and you'll just have you'll be surrounded with groups of girls. It's really weird.
Yep. If she has her back to you, she's likely attracted. And their friends will be looking over her back, kind of judging you and giving the one that's attracted to you feedback. We do this too, so try to avoid doing it.
Yeah, if you see an attractive girl, what you'll likely do is go stand over by her and put your back to her. We do this unconsciously, but I personally believe it just kills attraction. It's done. If you're gonna go over there to talk to her. Don't go over there to stand by her and hope she bumps into you so you have a reason to speak to her. It's not gonna happen. The more you stand there, the more she's losing attraction because you're just low value, low value. You gotta just shoot over there and go open her up. Another thing women do is they'll brush against you as they walk by. Like they'll walk by and go out of their way to come really close to you and brush against you, like slap a boob on your elbow. And that happens a lot too, so pay attention to that.
If you're talking to a girl and she's primping her hair, she's playing with her hair, doing that kind of stuff. It's a lot of times it's unconscious. Women don't know that they're doing it. It just means they're attracted most of the time.
Okay? Yeah, it's because they're fixing themselves up. They're trying to look pretty for you, and they don't even know they're doing it. So they'll kind of primp their hair, and I think it's adorable. I like seeing girls do that.
Do you guys notice if a hot girl, let's say, walked in this room right now, we might sit up straight.
Oh yeah.
And you guys want to watch for this. Watch for things like that. Women do the same thing. Okay.
Yeah, if you're a champion and you look over at a girl and she kind of brings her back up or she kind of goes like that, definitely she's attracted to you. She knows you're there. She wants you to see her. So look for the reaction that you have on the room, because when you start using this stuff, when you bring the dynamic to wherever you're going to go, but also in the club, girls are going to start doing these types of things. You want to be able to know who's initially attracted to you, so you can tweak your opening to accommodate her already initial attraction for you. We're going to get into that when we talk about opening next. You know what, guys? Another good thing to do, what I do, is if I'm at a bar or a club or even in a coffee shop or bookstore and I see a girl that I think is cute, I'll sit there and I'll just look at her and I'll wait for her to make eye contact with me. Then what always happens is either I can see the eyes go flip open like she's attracted, or she'll look away. And what I'll do is I'll just kind of keep looking at her, and then when she looks over again, I'll smile. She'll meet it. I'll smile. If she smiles back or like does something like this or does something that I deem is probably means she's attracted to me, then I'll shoot over there and go open her and say something funny about how we were looking at each other or whatever it may be. That's a really good way to initiate to see if she's attracted to you, so that again you can tweak your opening accordingly. Right?
That's right. If you catch her looking, what to do? A great way to do it is to take it to the next level and wave at her.
Hey!
Give it a quick wave. Don't sit there. Give it a confident wave.
Okay, what's up? Yeah. If you know you're being checked out, if you're with your friends, you're having a good time, and a girl's definitely checking you out, don't stop and go away from your friends. Like, keep going, keep being with your friends, kind of ignore her a little bit. Let her know that your friends are more important than like going to talk to girls. When the vibe naturally dies with your friends, shoot off and go open her up. That's going to be really attractive. When you're just having a good time, chopping it up, being relaxed, joking with your friends, that's going to generate a lot of attraction. It's a lot better than what a lot of guys do, which is like try to look cool. Like, oh, that girl's checking me out. And like try to get the GQ look, like the serious look on your face. Smiling is always more attractive than the serious look on your face. I think we do it because on all the magazines, the guys are like,
yeah, it's like what they do in the movies, and how often do romance movies
are so wrong.
Stray you the wrong way.
Movies are so wrong.
Just keep running her love letters, and she'll fall in love with you.
Movies are written by dudes who don't pull, dude. That's all it is.
Yeah. So even if you don't have the initial instant attraction, just go in, okay? You might just be her type. There's a saying, I want you guys to write this down and put it at the top of your computer.
Or on your forehead.
Put it on your forehead, put it in your bathroom, or wherever you look at the most, wherever you are the most of the time. If you don't go, it's a no. Okay?
Ooh.
So if you don't go in and ask for her number, she is automatically saying no. At least try, you guys. If it's like finding a lottery ticket on the ground. Okay, maybe it's only $1 lottery ticket, but if you just pass it up, that's a chance to win. I don't know how much those things are worth, $5,000, $10,000.
Yeah, I mean that's a good analogy.
Go for it. Just give it a go.
If you don't try, you just got blown out. You just failed. So even if you don't get that initial attraction, just go in. You find a girl attractive, go talk to her. I mean, this is your life here. You want to live it. Okay, guys, that basically ends how to read a woman's interest. Now we're going to get into opening. It's a really fun part.
This is a fun part. This is a very big part. This is where you guys are going to learn some really important information.
Go in there and open her up.
Yep.
All right, guys, let's get to it.